Welcome. Please enjoy our presentation on how to effectively work from home. It is presented to you today by Isabella Owens and Imani Harris Graham. You will learn some tips and tricks on how to effectively work from home. At the end of today's presentation, we will have a quiz. Again, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Before we get into what is effective remote teamwork, let's discuss what effective teamwork is. Effective teamwork is when members of a group work together to reach a common goal. When we look at effective teamwork in the workspace, some of the qualities we see when employees come together to reach their goal are delegating responsibilities, share any resources they may have, helping support each other, have a good form of communication, and consider others' ideas. These are just a few of the ways that we have effective teamwork. Now that we've discussed how to effectively have teamwork, let's discuss how to effectively have remote teamwork. So, what is it? Effective remote teamwork is when many team members work in different locations and work virtually together. You can use video chat and phone calls as one of your resources. The two biggest things to remember in any form of teamwork is to remember the goal and that proper communication is key. And the reason for that is because you are working virtually together. An important way to have good communication is to discuss each other's working hours, each other's work styles, and how you will communicate. We will talk about those later on in the slides. Some of those resources that you may use are email, video chat, group messages, or group phone calls.
When working from home, it is important to determine your work style, which includes discovering what environments will make you the most productive and what environments may slow your productivity a little bit. Let's say you have meetings to do all day. A place you might want to work is your home office or a library where you can have access to a quiet space and accessible Wi-Fi. A coffee shop may slow your productivity due to the busyness of it and people walking in and out all day long. Make sure to discuss your boundaries with your team and set rules for yourself. Prime example is making sure that you stick to your work hours and discuss these with your team so they don't contact you outside of said work hours. You also want to respect these boundaries of others as well. Make sure everyone understands that deadlines are important and that they must be met so that no confusion comes along.
So now that we learned what effective remote teamwork looks like, let's talk about an effective remote manager. So what is a good remote manager? A good remote manager is one that is understanding, caring, has a good understanding of the work and what needs to be done, is a good problem solver, and has good communication skills. Being a good remote manager, you aren't really trying to micromanage your employees and you're pushing them to put in more effort. A good remote manager helps his employees by motivating them to produce better results, has team check ins, and also has individual member check ins often. They set boundaries, responsibilities, and they help answer any questions that any employees may have. Here is a list of references that we have used, and it will continue on the next page. Thank you for watching our presentation on how to effectively work remote. We hope that you enjoyed and that you learned many tips and tricks. Please leave any feedback that you may have. And again, we will have a questionnaire at the end of today's presentation. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.